Hi everyone. Today we will learn about the print statement. So when we'll start the programming, basically we will start the concept of print statement. So what is the print statement? We'll discuss now. If I'll write simply Python, so what will be the output? Python only. So inside a print, if I'll write the same things, it will print. So now you confused about print statement and only what I have written before. See, I am writing code inside a Jupyter notebook. So Jupyter notebook has one features that whatever I will write inside a cell, it will execute. But if you consider about the other, ideally, that means the VS Code, PyCharm. So this kind of facility is not there. So I want to print something. That means I want to see something. For that, I have to write each and everything inside a print function. So what I have written here, that is the string. So not only string, we can write anything. We can write integer. We can write float. Float means any decimal number. We can write Boolean. Boolean means true and false. We can write complex. Complex means the format of a plus ij. A plus ij. So the main point is that whatever I will write inside a print function, it will be coming. Now, I want to check the data type. What is the data type? Previously, I told I have stored string. I have stored integer, floating, Boolean, complex. So I am telling this is that, this one that, this one that. So how you will understand? Or I'm telling one thing, how I will prove is it correct or not? For that, we have to check the data type. How we'll check? If I'll write print of type of, and here I am passing one string, that is the S. Now if I'll print, what is the output? String. String Y, this is the data type. Now I want to pass one integer, that is the int. Okay. Now, if I'll write 9.0, that means it will be integer or it will be float. It will be definitely a float. Why? I told before that any decimal number, that is the float only. When we have used the point, that means that is the float only. 9 and 9.0 is same only, but I have used point. So Python treated differently. So that's why it is the float. Now I'm going to write true. This type of true and false T should be capital. What is that? Bool. Bool means what? Boolean. If I'll write T small, then it is the error only. Why? True is not defined. True is not defined. So we have to write what? T should be capital. Now, if should be capital. True and false should be what? True and false is the Boolean. Now, I told before that another data type, that is the complex. It should be A plus ij format. This is the complex. So this is all about the data type. Now, if I'll write A equal to 8, and now I am going to print A. What will be my output? 8 only. Why? Because inside A, I have stored what? 8. Now, here I'll write 1 equal to 8. What I got? Error. So that A is the identifier. When I am telling that is the identifier, A is the identifier. So for identifier, we have some rules and regulation. What is the first rule? It should be started with alphabet and we can use the underscore. If I write underscore equal to 8, so successfully executed. So what is the underscore value? That is the 8 only. If I'll start using the numerical, so we'll get what? Error. We'll get what? Error. We'll use any special character like @ %. That's why also it will give error. See, @ equal to 7. What I'll get? Error. Only underscore the identifier will allow. Now, the alpha plus numerical combination, that means A1, it will allow? Yes. If I'll write A1 equal to 8, now it will allow. But I will write 1A equal to 9, it will give the error. So definitely it will start from what? The alphabet. In Python, some reserve keyword is there. Okay, we'll use for a specific task. One reserve keyword is the for. If I'll write for equal to 9, it will give error. So we should not use any reserve keyword as an identifier. Okay. Another concept I'm going to tell you, A equal to 8. So here I have stored 8 inside the A variable. Totally, we'll call these things is the variable. I have stored 8 inside the A identifier. Totally, we'll call that is the variable. Only A. That means the identifier. A equal to 8. That means the variable. That's all about the print statement, the type statement, the variable and identifier. Hope you understood and enjoy. Thank you.